glad to all those people who have viewed my stuff. Um, this is another little tidbit for Let's Talk Wrestling, my new segment that I've come up with. And I don't know, I just decided I wanted to talk a bit about the future for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and who I think should hold it next. Um, I love Rollins as our champion. He is amazing. He really sets the bar. I will say, he is modern day. A lot of people are going to hate me for this, but Shawn Michaels. And I see that in him. He is very talented and works very hard. And a lot of people hate him because of the fact he's a heel. And that he does what all of our favorites have done. Even Shawn Michaels, which is sometimes even Edge, lose matches or win by cheating or whatever, just to retain the belt. What person hasn't? In the industry of wrestling today and all the way back then, all the greats have done it. So why hate on Rollins? He's a great performer, and you can't deny that. I loved a few months back the angle they had for him and Ambrose, and I was really disappointed that they gave Ambrose a bit of a push, but then they took it back from him. That really actually angered me, because I believe that Dean deserves that championship belt around his waist. He busts his ass week after week, night after night, and now he's going up against, the Wyatts, and it's just he's going up against Chris Jericho, all these different things for him now. And as much as I love Dean, I don't approve about WWE's creative side for him. And same thing with Ziggler and Rusev. Rusev, I don't really... I like him, he's cool, whatever. Mean Russian heel type guy, whatever. But also I'm a total shipper of Lana and Dolph. Can't deny that's just a sexy couple. Even though it's a storyline, I love it. But at the end of the day, when it comes to Ziggler, next to Dean, I think he is one of the most talented superstars they have, and they don't give him enough credit. Same thing with Stardust. I love that you, Cody Rhodes, want to follow in your brother's footsteps as Stardust instead of Goldust. But come on, sweetie, you're better than that. Yes, Stardust is cool and all, but the original Cody Rhodes, that's where your talent is, and that's where it should be. Now, who else should be mentioned? The Divas. That's an interesting one with Paige's heel turn. I like Paige, and I loved that she kind of pulled an AJ Lee. Oh, we can't say that name now, can we, fans? But, I miss her. But, yeah, Paige, she's great, but I'm sorry, I don't want to see her be champion just yet, because I think what would be amazing would be to see Natalya be a champion again. Everyone says she's too old and, she's a has-been. Fuck you. She is Natalya Neidhart, baby, and she will never go away. She's unstoppable and unbreakable. And that's my girl. I gotta go with my heart and say, Natalya, I want you to be the women's champion. See, I said women's champion, not the Divas champion, because she's a true athletic performer, just like Bayley. I don't want anyone to take that belt from Bayley, because Bayley deserves it all the way through. With NXT, and it'd be amazing to see Bayley come to the main roster soon. That'd be great. But yeah, that was just a random little tidbit for Let's Talk Wrestling. And also, might I add that for returns, I really would love to see Jeff Hardy return. I have blue hair. A few months ago I had purple. All because of my inspiration. And a lot of people hate me for that because everyone knows the story about Jeff, but he's changed a lot and a lot of people don't give him credit for it. And if I had it my way, I would love to see him go after, actually face Dean Ambrose, just like I would love to see Seth Rollins face Edge. Like that, those are my dream matches right at this very moment. And yeah, in the comments, leave your thoughts and what you think and who should hold what belt. I'm not doing the US belt. Intercontinental Championship, yes. One last thing, Kevin Owens, fucking right. Thank you. You are the best. Fight Owens, fight. And yes, I'm just here to tell you all my thoughts and feelings on wrestling.